This message is transmitted by the request of the San Francisco Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, there have been multiple reports of a giant cube above San Francisco that is believed to be making small explosions in areas. If you see a small explosion in your area, it is recommended that you stay in your homes. If you have a life-threatening situation, please call 911 for further instructions on your situation.
Hello, Agent X, so glad that you're here. Welcome to the space lab. Do you want to steer?
Hey, you! Cookies are baked and Megan is cooked. Investigate!
On major peril, always need something done. But there's so much to learn, and Earth is so much fun. Can I help too? Yes, Snark, you can help too. Agent X, we need your help to succeed. Come on, let's go. We're on a mission to read.
This message is transmitted by the request of the Las Vegas Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, it has been confirmed that 3 creatures have appeared. The first creature is named Cooper, which turns things into red, and it will impact Seattle in the next 30 minutes. The second creature is called Heber, which is a creature in Las Vegas that will make people turn into red. And the third creature is called Ball, and it will explode San Francisco in the next 3 hours. If you are in Seattle or San Francisco, seek a fallout shelter now. If you are in Las Vegas, go to your home and lock all windows and doors, and seal all cracks with tape or damp towels. Stay tuned for further updates as it becomes available.
The following message is transmitted by the request of the Anchorage Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 1 p.m. Alaska Standard Time, a really dangerous wildfire is taking place in the middle of Anchorage. It is reported that the same thing is happening in the island of Puerto Rico and Hawaii. It is caused by 3 creatures or characters. These creatures are called Flurry, Yoop, and Snark. Any resident in a 2-mile radius of Anchorage, it is advised that you stay in your homes. Turn off air conditioners and heating systems. Lock all windows and doors and seal cracks in windows. If you do not do any of these steps, you can result in death. Stay tuned for further updates as it is available.
This message is transmitted by the request of the New York City Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 more creatures are roaming across New Jersey, New York, and Florida. These 3 creatures are believed to be major peril, minor peril, and though. These 3 have been seen killing people on site. All residents must shelter in place immediately. Gather food, water, clothing, medical supplies, phones, chargers, tablets, and laptops for 12 hours. Try your very best to stay calm, and do not make any noise. If you do, You will face certain death. Stay tuned for more information.
This message is transmitted by the request of the Texas Police Department. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. An evacuation warning is now in effect for Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. 3 more creatures, named Bella, Victor, and Sweet Tea, have been reported to send around 15 missiles, with 5 in each state. Everyone in these states is advised to evacuate now. Gather food, water, clothing, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries. Seeking either a fallout shelter or a regular shelter is dangerous, as the missiles can impact shelters as well. Stay tuned for updates as it becomes available.
This message is transmitted by the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, it has been confirmed that the United States is getting attacked. 3 more creatures named Pepper, Jackie, Mr. Cheeks, and Jake have been seen setting off 40 missiles, with 10 and 20 in each. All residents of the United States must seek immediate, fallout shelter now. Gather food, water, clothing, medical supplies, phones, chargers, laptops, tablets, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries. If you do not have a fallout shelter, local authorities will lead you to one. Stay tuned for more updates as it becomes available. This message has been transmitted by the request of the unknown. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. At 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, it has been confirmed that the world is ending in 1 hour due to more irony creatures. It has been confirmed that they have hacked the emergency alert system 5 T.
Die, Turkey to you, it got die for I, die, Modu, die, you die, too much. Do you it?